are any of like the elders from my family, my parents, my little siblings, I'm going to need you to click off this video now.
Click off, clock out, eat it up, what you saying about? Take off, no doubt, eat it up, what you saying about? Eat it up.
Hey guys, it's Max. Welcome back to the channel, and in your face to anyone who thought I was lying when I said I was going to be consistent. This is my second video in a row. Let me just explain this, guys. Adulting is hard. So I was doing laundry and I had a pink lip ice in my pants, like in my pocket in my literacy, the pocket of my pants. And my washing machine is like a washer dryer, so obviously things will melt, and then it melted on all my clothes. But I also don't have money to start buying new clothes, so I'm saying it's artistic, like it's a design, it was on purpose, and we're all just gonna ride with that story. I thought a fun thing to do for this video would be to give you a tour of my tattoos. You know, at TikTok when people are like, oh, he said he didn't like tatted girls, take me off the roster, and like it's people showing their miniature tattoos. Oh, you don't like girls that are tatted? Take me off the roster. That's where I fall in, but I just thought it would be fun. If it's not fun, you can click like now and then like not watch the rest of the video, because technically I've already got your view.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. It's just a joke. Come on. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in order of like when I got them, and then yeah. The first one I have is over here, and like this is a PG channel. I am not trying to get demonetized when I'm not even monetized. So the first one I have is over here. I put it on the screen, and it says tú eres in Spanish, which translates to you are. And like for me, the meaning of that was just about having an answer to self-doubt, like in anything. You know, sometimes you'll sit and you'll be like, oh, am I even smart enough? Am I even pretty enough? Am I even this enough? Whatever. And like that for me is just a saying of like, you are. You're all of that and more. Whatever you think you want to do, you can do. Whatever you like, you know, you are. So that's the first one. I actually have plans. Your mom's gonna be so annoyed. But I have plans to get another one on this side that says tú puedes, which in Spanish translates to you can. So it's gonna be like you are and you can, you know, motivation. Remember 2021. Oh, remember 2022. And then the second one I got these two on the same day. So I got this one over here. I don't know if you can see that. So it's basically 2 arrows. I'll put a picture in, I think. It's basically 2 arrows going in opposite directions with the line in the middle. So if any of you did like basic math, and keep in mind, I am not a mathematician, child. 1 + 1 in my life be equaling 11. You know what I'm saying? So it is the like not equal to sign, you know? And then we have the 2 arrows, and basically what it means is your past doesn't equal your future. So I think it's very important for me, just because when I got it, actually I had come out of, I went in 2021, and I had come out of 2020, which was like
a really hectic year for me. You know, it's not like we just got locked out because of a pandemic.
But anyway, it was like a really tumultuous time in my life, and I had like started to come out of stuff, and I was healing out of stuff, and I just felt so much like I don't want to say like trapped, but like bound to like who I was in 2020 and 2019, and the things I had and the opinions that people had of me. And I was just like, you know what, actually I'm allowed to reinvent myself, and I'm allowed to move on from that. And my past doesn't equal my future. Who I was yesterday is not who I'm going to be tomorrow, and is not who I am today. So that's what this one symbolizes. Your past doesn't equal your future. On that same day, I got one on my ankle. I don't know, how do I show you this without showing my feet? Okay. Can you see? Also my legs are shaped. Like, just focus on the tattoos. Okay, so this one is a date, and it's the date the 2nd of December 2018, right? Yes. We're very awkward if I said the wrong date, but it's like tattooed on my body. So this one I think is the one that people really are always like, Max, are you sure? But let me explain it. So everyone in the English speaking world should know that that was the day we had Global Citizen in South Africa. Now, apart from me like almost dying in a stampede after the concert, it was actually the greatest day of my life. So I had grown up always being a Beyonce fan. Like, to this day, Beyonce is the holy grail. Do you get what I'm saying? For me as a person, please, let's not enter into a discourse. This is not about is Beyonce good or what. That's just the me. Yeah, so for me, like, I always grew up idolizing Beyonce, loving it. I remember I always used to be performing her concerts in the kitchen. I would watch her shows like 50 million times. I remember I watched like the homecoming live stream, like the live Coachella stream. I remember I was even taking a bath and I like put the thing on the bath. I was so scared. I didn't want to even wash my face. I was like, I'm gonna miss it. Like, I was that kind of girl. And one of the things like growing up, you know, when you live in Africa, you just realize that you're never going to see anyone in concerts. Like, you think of that dream. They say world tour except for you because maybe we don't live in the world, apparently. So I just like reconciled that, okay, cool, you can idolize Beyonce and love her all you want, but you're never going to see her. And it was obviously one of my wildest dreams to see her. So when it happened, first of all, that day is a haze. I don't have very many memories. I'm pretty sure I blacked out like when she came on stage, to the point that like I watched stuff on YouTube from Global Citizen of her performance like afterwards, and I'm like, oh, when did that happen? Like, I'm pretty sure I was out. But for me, it symbolizes one of like my biggest dreams in life coming true. And I always wanted to have it on me, not necessarily to just like symbolize the Beyonce of it all, but symbolize the fact that dreams come true. Like, even the things that you think are absolutely impossible, somehow they come to you. And that's also like a very big part of it, in that I didn't go to another country to go see Beyonce or whatever. Like, Beyonce came to me. I keep that on me just to be like, dreams come true and things can happen to and for you that you think are impossible. And my goal with that is to add more dates to it. So I don't know how much real estate I have on my ankle. Like, I have the ankles of a 12-year-old. They're pretty small. But like any other time, I think dreams of mine come true. Like when I win a Grammy. Yeah, so like when I win a Grammy and like things like that, I will add the dates, and it will be all the dates of when all my dreams came true. The last one I have is over here, and that is a molecule, because I'm smart like that. She's intellectual. I actually didn't take science at all, and I have no idea. Like, they could have really tattooed the wrong thing on me, and I'm like, oh, cool. But basically, this is a serotonin molecule, and it was kind of my thing to symbolize my struggles with my mental health. I don't want to get into it too hectically. I think maybe one day I'll be comfortable enough to like sit down and have that conversation, but that's also like a 12-hour conversation, because we have to, you know, start from the root of my problems, which would basically be the day I was born. So yeah, that's gonna take a while. But basically, this was kind of like, you know how everyone gets the semicolon or never give up or whatever. Like, everyone has their own thing. Well, a lot of people, let me not say everyone, but a lot of people have their own thing that they get to like symbolize their fights and their mental health thing. And for me, I decided to do serotonin because it's the molecule, like the happiness molecule, like, you know, that gives you happy chemicals in your brain and stuff. And I just wanted it to be a commitment to happiness. Like, I don't think, obviously, you can't be naive to think like you can be happy 24/7, but I do genuinely think that like happiness exists in the world, and this is me always making sure I am reminded to pursue happiness and to try be happy and be happy in any circumstances that you have. Like, you know, life isn't always gonna be great. Actually, it's ass most of the time if we're being honest. But yeah, you can still kind of be happy and find your happiness. So Those are all my tattoos because I'm a tatted girl.
You know I said that I am better now.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and I will see you next week.